Let's see. LSU, Auburn. Yeah. And South Carolina's up top. Let me get them niggas, man. Get an 8-4 seed from South Carolina. They're not going. They got to play Clemson. And she's doing something wonky. Clemson, Damian. Hey, man, Damian's all right. He's doing all right. You know, it's a big jump, nigga. There you go. And then TCU was 5-5. Memphis is 1-8. All right. I should just play Baylor right now, bro. I'm trying to get some recruits, baby. My recruits unbounced because we keep fucking losing, dog. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh shit. No, we did. We went forward in our game. I got to see if I got that quarterback, dog. It's gonna hurt me if it's gonna hurt me if you jump over me at the last second. It's gonna hurt real bad. I feel like that could be done. Championship contender, man. Damn. Look at us right there. We almost had this nigga. Championship contender killing us. There's no way we were supposed to lose that, dog. So, please. Man, what's going on? Oh, I can't even fucking scout him, okay? So they gotta be trying to bother CJ for and shit. Because I'm an asshole. Yeah? Oh man, you gotta it depends, dog. Like the conference, if you're strong enough, it's like, is it a Power 5? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Hopefully I can hold on right there. I doubt it. Let's see if I need to fucking scout though. Yeah. And we can do the goddamn same thing, dog.
Yeah. That shit moves every day. Like our shit.
He just got more. He's got more bread, that's all. That's beautiful, nigga. Just now? Not at all. I should beat these niggas, big dog. Damn, I didn't want to go look at the other one first. I wanted to look at the other one first to see if I got that dude. Let me know who got him.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Texas offense comes onto the field first today. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge.
You're on top now? This is crazy, bro.
The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks. Us talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
The Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground.
This nigga spin. I didn't even touch the spin button.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Back to throw. It's Manning. Dumps it off in the flats. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. So Baylor's offense will have its first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Bears will send out the punt unit.
Baylor got a fly stadium.
They'll try to really get into this one. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Got the first down and more. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And the Longhorns, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. A little screen to the running back. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that.
And my linemen ran into each other and then blocked either guy they were supposed to block. That's outrageous, yeah.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play.
I told Kalani you're gonna have that problem. I'm surprised you didn't give a shit.
4th down, they'll try a field goal. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that'll put
The chair to do what?
the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last
How do you carry a fucking chair? You need a chair.
They prepare to put boot to leather.
Okay.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Nigga threw a horrible pass, bro. Nigga's wide open. Just threw a horrible pass.
Looking for a crease. It's Washington. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Robertson. Sends it downfield. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's
Dude.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Bears are on the move. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. He hauled that one in and got it down on the 15-yard line. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Bears, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. He's at the 50. At the 30.
Beautiful. What a fucking play. Oh, I never seen that.
That's how you do it. Cause the fumble.
You got a turnover sword, nigga.
Try to put it in the end zone. How about the big fella getting down the field? He didn't score, but flipped the field completely and now set this offense up in a position to score some points.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He breaks a tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They want to throw it. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. It's still a three-point game after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic three. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Bears can really attack on this second and short. On the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. It'll be third and long. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Fuck, man. Do
If
something.
that deep ball was right on the
I'm
money,
doing
you
it.
just have to make that catch. The Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Thrust that arm out. Gets it past the marker. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. The option look. Now the toss. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
The Longhorns will have a first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the first half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good first half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game, and I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent, and add to our lead before the half.
The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
with the extra point. They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Arizona State was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Sun Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Guys, when you think about the big picture for Baylor, it's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah.
And the Bears send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Oh, she knows. She ain't no real common nigga. Like, if that's the case.
The Texas offense back on the field.
Yeah.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They've got a little time here.
Too hot. Shut your ass up, pussy.
Productive drive late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Buys a little time with his feet. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the punt.
I don't know what you're talking about. Potato, cheese, Swiss shit.
He'll field the punt, trying to get some yardage. He was
Yeah.
hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Yeah.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throwing right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Gonna take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it
Fat
back.
boys can't catch you, big dog.
The 40. He's at the 30.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Sneaks into the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12.
What's going, Dubs? Oh, I don't see you. That's why. I looked up. Oh, there you go. Thought you might have been in the kitchen.
He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Out of the end zone. Makes a move. He's got an alley.
Yeah, they're gonna return the kick on me, dog. Yeah. That's insane, dog, how they did that.
He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
PAT
Piss me
unit
off.
on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll start the return inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Kick is in the air. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Starts a drive, trying to go up top.
God damn.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat.
That's it, I'll take the go.
I love the quick decision the QB made there in that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
So now it's 2nd and long. The RPO fired complete to the left. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10.
What a trash run by me.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Manning. Gets it to him on the screen. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that 1st down marker.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Across the 25, he's got room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Running back searching for a hole.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a loss of yardage on that one. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the
What? You look for the what? A net, of course.
Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin,
What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about?
We don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so
shit, I know what seafood is. I know what chicken is. I look forward to having the shit that doesn't have all the bullshit in it.
With the win, but not necessarily without a few
Yep.
bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A top 5 clash and a thoroughly impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half. But man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few.
Where you taking it at? Oh, it's right there.
At times, they'll line him up at different different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead.
Federico, he's here to win. One shot on his slot and he said, child, fuck off, Uwe, I'm a cop right now.
He's got in front of him. It's finding out where are my playmakers. Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic.
Oh, my God.
And we got the lead.
To the air. It's Manning. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on
Hey, man, I can't wait to get away from this team. Yeah.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
Needed. This quarterback is he's interesting, man. And you gotta be standing on your fucking feet to throw at this nigga. There's no throw on the run with this nigga. Yeah.
First play of the drive wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Wilson.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back him off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding him? A lot of times,
Like, we've had plenty of chances to get. He's had plenty of chances to get some throws off. He can't do it.
You can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Going to take a shot on second and short.
Why is it so wide open, nigga? That's right. I put the fucking press in. This nigga didn't press.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, I don't know how these niggas beat this nigga 56-20.
Looks as if we have an injury.
His team might be worse too, though.
Take a break to check him out.
Yeah.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some space. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Drills him with the stiff arm. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
He said, I wouldn't be hurt if that nigga left.
Best way to do that, run the football.
I don't know if you can right now, dog. That was too much of a clutch moment, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants that nigga leaving, dog. Everybody thinks that's a fucking mistake. You know? Like, don't let that nigga go. He's a shooter, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Missed his receiver there.
His dad was a shooter. He's a shooter, nigga. Let them niggas shoot.
You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
You trying to stop what?
Here comes the Baylor.
That what? Oh yeah, it's hard, dog.
Defense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times.
Like you don't know you're doing it,
really
right?
to put a score
Yeah,
on the board
that's how I am too.
possession. On the move, it's Washington.
I have no idea.
Very little
It's almost like,
running
huh?
room, if any, and he just
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah,
had
she's the exact same
anywhere
way.
to go in this one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys.
It's
You were
just, I don't know, is that
expecting
some
to have a lot of
hereditary shit?
success running the ball, especially against this defense,
Yeah,
which has
yeah.
struggled so much
Let's see.
this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so
Yeah,
far.
but I'm saying it wasn't that hard on her then. Because the niggas who are embedded, it's embedded and we can't stop no matter what. Is what we're talking about. Like if you like nobody, I don't think anybody, a real nail biter can't quit. I don't think.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish.
How long you been biting your
It'll be
nails?
2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Man, I can stop for like a month.
Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Gashes him in the middle. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Now they'll try the right side. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
Yeah.
The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
Definitely some shit in the niggas' brain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. He gets a hand on it.
Man, go pick it up, big dog. Yeah, I want to score. I want to score on that. Good block, boy.
Yeah, and a lot
Good
of
go
times
block.
in
That was
field
good.
goal block,
You
you
gonna try
load
to
up
cut it
one
to
side,
20
they
to
load up
20
the
to
left
10.
side,
Nah, nigga.
push all the guys backwards, slip through the crack, get their hand up, and get the big block. Nice job.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
They're
scrimmage.
like, you kill all that run shit right now, big dog. They're like, no more run shit. No more running the ball on this big dog. Let's see. Man, Romano's about that. Nope. Can't do it.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
That blocking was so fast up, they were going to fuck me up on purpose, I think. Yeah, it was niggas, that shit was weird as shit.
And everyone on the same page here.
That was weird as shit. Nobody, there was no straightforward blocking. It was just like, nah, we're going to fuck this up.
Multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the
Great
1st
job,
down.
great job. That's cheapest clock, man. Shit.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive
Man,
line
I should have showed you that.
win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the
Yeah,
defense and everybody
straightforward
in the
ISO,
stadium
and
knows
they had
that's what's
my-
going to happen.
lineman
And we
blocking
run
all
the
kind of
ball down
motherfuckers.
their throats and impose our will. That's what this offense right now is trying
Fuck
to do.
off, boo, baby. I'm a cop right now.
When it's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Got enough for the 1st down.
Fantastic start to the fucking season, and now everybody else is on notice, nigga. That was what everybody was saying. He was like, dog, it's cool, dog. Like, these niggas aren't even gelling yet, though.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah.
Front From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I like that the new guys got to see what that match is like over there. You know what I'm saying? How you fucking dig in and you pull that dub off like that. What? What? I told you it's the season. It's the Premier League. Everything's not a cup, big dog. But I told you yesterday, nigga. But it's fine. You can get a cup at the end. Show shit.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This deep
got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Punk.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time in this type of game.
He's being hurt here like a regular-ass game and be hurt and be back soon type shit. But that's cool.
The shotgun. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. And the Bears are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Catch in the middle. It's Wilson.
Man, 4 niggas missed this guy.
But not before. He picked up
Nigga broke out of 4 tackles.
The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Oh, you're kidding, guy. You're kidding me.
Touchdown, Baylor!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit
kidding me, bro.
Stride so he can get run after the catch.
I was right there.
Get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Stop him in there, trying to show him that I'm ruthless.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This nigga almost caught a pick off the back of my running back, getting hit in the back from a fucking screen.
Play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Manning. They'll run the screen. Turning it on. He's all the way down
Bitch.
to the 27-yard
Game,
line, and they are threatening. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. 5-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Makes the grab. It's Prentice. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Robertson. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection.
Man, it keeps doing this to me, though.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for space. It's Washington. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Beat up all day,
That
bro.
one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Reels it in the end zone.
Jesus Christ.
Touchdown Bears!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job.
Yeah.
Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the you do this, the ball game is over.
The give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And this offense has done a really good
Warmed
job
up.
late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing
One
possessions.
game.
And they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Fires on the move. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Touchdown Longhorns! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside the 15.
You got shit all over the thing, huh?
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Guys, this is the type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about
Thank you.